going to use this swatch of a woman's right sweater front to demonstrate an easy way to mark the placement of buttonholes. I don't remember where I first learned this technique, but Lily Chin attributes the method to Carol Anderson of Cottage Creations. I'll be working the button bands from the right side, from the bottom up, so I'll be marking the placement of the bottom of each buttonhole. If this was a boy's or a man's sweater, I'd be working the buttonholes on the left side from the top down, so I'd be marking the placement of the top of each buttonhole. The technique is the same and can also be used for sewing projects. Start with an ordinary piece of dressmaker's elastic. Using a ruler, mark equal increments along the length of the elastic. I've used 2 inches. Now place the top of the elastic where the bottom of the top buttonhole will be. Count additional marks for each additional buttonhole needed. The sweater's going to have 5 buttonholes, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I take this last mark and stretch it to where I want the bottom of the bottom buttonhole to begin. And the marks remain equally spaced. I pin the bottom in place. And now I can place a stitch marker at each tick mark along the elastic to mark where I want the buttonholes to begin. When I pick up stitches along this edge to knit the button band, I can transfer the markers to the corresponding stitches on the needle and make minor adjustments between each to make sure they each have the same number of stitches between.